What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and honey, I am back in the building. Listen. This time, honey, I am back to talk to y'all about Martell Holt has been arrested, honey. Say it ain't so, say it ain't so. It says, honey, reality TV star Martell Holt is in police custody in Alabama where he's been arrested on a misdemeanor domestic violence charge. Okay? Martell, famous for starring in OWN's Love and Marriage Huntsville, was busted Tuesday afternoon in Madison County for third-degree domestic violence for allegedly sending harassing communications, according to online records. Now, who is the woman involved? Okay? Some people think it's Melody. Some people, but I'm like, Melody wouldn't be anywhere near him, and I believe she ignored all his messages. So it the Ooga Booga Bear. The report also says the Huntsville Police Department, the arresting agency, tells TMZ this is a misdemeanor arrest from a warrant. Ooh, child. Make it make sense. Listen, so who is the woman? Okay, because my people, I know y'all already know. My people, they already know who this involves, honey. Wasn't him and Coleslaw, they was in another situation, right? A while ago, and then they ended up popping up on live. Oh, everything is great. Oh, sunshine and rainbows. Okay, sunshine and rainbows and roaches, because we all know they reside on the first floor. Yeah. Okay. Who remember when I used to sing that song, honey? Okay. So I just want to get some comments, honey, from the people. Listen, maybe they will give Miss Melodyshari custody of the kids after all. I told y'all these ninjas that suffer from the NPD, okay, they can't stay out of police custody, okay? They gonna act a fool. I told y'all, every dog got their day, okay? So one person says, I'm so scared for Mel. He is unhinged, and all of the media is sending him over the cliff. Another person says, I agree. He's on the brink of having nothing to lose, which makes dudes like him even more dangerous. Tell me about it, child. Another person says, please have some faith and stop saying you're so scared for Mel. If you are a prayer warrior and pray the angels of protection continues to cover her, where is your faith? Another person says, I don't think Mel is in any kind of danger. He done had plenty opportunity to get at Mel. Let's not speak on it. And Sheree, you really look a damn fool, girl. I know you glad you got away from him. Business. This was a business relationship. This is who you team up with to have a business situationship with. Okay, you can't plug in your own. You can't plug in your own treadmill, girl. You can't work out at the gym by yourself and lift them heavy weights, girl. Another person says faith and prayer without action is dead. So yes, we're afraid for her and the kids. They talking about Miss Melodyshari. Melody, she got security, right? Another person says, if this is Ariane, I doubt if she will press charges. I think, unfortunately, it's Mel. Another person says, I honestly think that Martell has spiraled out of control. He has been struggling since Mel left him. He has been taking loss after loss, and he is still losing. Woo, well, rub it in already then. Alrighty then. Ooh, child, that was a reach. You keep losing. He needs psychological help. Yes, honey, and he needs somebody to lay hands, okay, in both ways, okay? I mean, I'm just saying. So he needed psychological help years ago, but now he needs inpatient treatment and meds. Not the meds, honey. I think all the circumstances have hit him and he couldn't handle it. I feel bad for the children. They have done nothing to deserve any more trauma. This is what happens, though, when you have kids with a raggedy ass man. I would know. They embarrass the hell out of you. Okay, hooking up with that Ooga Booga Bear and playing with her outside the cage. Like, wasn't that enough, nigga? Okay, and you keep getting in trouble with the law. And quiet is kept. They say you already probably got a record. Well, it ain't no damn probably. You did some shiggity in your past, honey. We ain't gonna get off into it. But I saw it. Honey. Another person says, I felt from the beginning of their separation that Mel needed to keep her distance. Oh yeah, she need a pit bull and some big fat ass nigga that's like Kiki husband that, could choke this nigga out at any time he get out of character. I mean, I'm just saying. You gonna need a dog or two. Y'all see how heavily on Married to Medicine she have her dogs at the door? Melody need to have that too. Have damn dogs at the door waiting for his ass. Okay? But if I was Melody, he could knock on my door. Sure could. I don't give a damn who father he is. Okay, because that's another thing. They think once they put a baby up in you, you owe them for the rest of your damn life. And that's why a lot of these niggas don't want to pay the child support, because they like, oh, well, I got to pay and, I ain't going to be getting that cootie cat no more. Hell no. Shit, you got to pay for all these babies you didn't put up in me. But yeah, it really kills their spirit when they got to pay a woman that they ain't get no pussy from no more. That just killed them. But I would have been put his ass on child support because he's unhinged and he's irresponsible. So ladies, listen, okay? Listen to Miss Robinson, okay? You always want to have a nigga that stay in trouble, that got the NPD. You want to have him on child support. You want to, any conversations, it needs to be through email and text message. That way you can print out your receipts and hand them to the judge when you need to. Now ask me how I know to do that, honey. Okay, and I always came out clean as a whistle in the court because I had my shit in order. Okay. Another person says Mel needs to get an order that her kids are not to be around his other baby's mom. Well, if he want to, visit her at the zoo, that's on him. They ain't going to be able to control that. Y'all know he like animals. I mean, I'm just saying, shit, that's what the man like. Okay, Melody was too human for him. Another person says Martell will always abuse Ariane because he knows he has lost, and maybe he has lost his job and he is going to take it out on her every time. Yeah, he just did that whole unhinged statement on the social media, dragging Carlos King, and see, look at what happened. God don't like ugly, and he ain't too fond of stupid. I mean, I'm just saying. Another person says Martell is a time bomb. He couldn't get to Melody, so he abused her. I'm glad they got him before he did something to Melody. And now he has a paper trail of his bad behavior. And that's what a lot of these ninjas need. They need a paper trail of their wrongdoings, of their bad behavior. I still got my restraining order paperwork. Sure do. Sure do. And ladies, if you ever date a man that has been to jail, look up his shit and print it out. And get to showing the courts and the police, anybody that would listen, get to showing them that man's character. All them damn charges is that man's character. Okay? And the truth needs no proof. How you doing? It's on paper, nigga. Okay? Listen. Another person says, boy, that boy is going down. It's sad that he doesn't realize that ever since he cheated on Mel, his life is slowly diminishing. I hear Miss Marlene in my ear. Stop talking about my boy. That's my boy. Everybody make mistakes. Everybody done got arrested before. Bitch, I ain't never been arrested, okay? I mean, I'm just saying, shit. But y'all know she got every excuse for this ninja, plus 2 more, honey, okay? Another person says when Martell realizes that God has Melody covered at every turn, he will stop all his foolishness and vengeful behavior towards her. Nothing he tries to do prospers. He dislikes the life he chose. He is getting everything he deserves. Yeah, he's getting karma. Okay? Another person says Melody needs to get full custody while he's in jail. Yep, that way he don't have the ability to try to control who watch the damn kids. Don't worry about who watching the kids, nigga. You refuse to help with the kids. But I told y'all that's what these brother tuckers do when you don't want they ass no more and they ain't gonna be getting no cootie cat from you. Okay? They get all bitter and bothered. Now they got to control your life and act like they got a problem with all the people that's going to be watching the kids. Meanwhile, they steady telling you, oh, I can't get them. Oh, and bringing the kids back late. They do all that shit to disrupt, okay, your day, to disrupt your time, to inconvenience you. Okay, that's what they do. Down to the first floor. They play a whole bunch of mindless, senseless ass games. And look at where they end up. Okay, and his ass ended up in cuffs. I mean, I'm just saying, shit. I don't write the news. I just report it. Okay? Another person says this is the chance CK needed. Now he can let the network fire Martell now and he won't have any blood on his hands because this will always be all Martell's doing. I'm happy for Melody. He can't stalk her from behind bars. Another person says I am extremely disgusted and disappointed with the OWN network for allowing Martell to continue on the show, not recognizing the similarity he has with the Sweetie Pie's reality star Tim Norman, who unalived his nephew. Yeah, and when I looked at Martell's mugshot, it was definitely giving me Tim Norman. Okay? Minus the hips. I'm just saying. Woo! This is another example of allowing bad things to go on for too damn long. I know that's right. You better speak your speech. Another person says Mel needs to get sole custody. Yeah, Mel, you need to lawyer up, boo-boo. This is the chance to get him. I told you it was going to come. I told y'all. I said be patient. He a demon. He a devil. He hedonistic. I told y'all. I warned y'all. Y'all didn't listen. Y'all was like, Miss Robinson, it's taking too long, but I'm telling y'all, these demonic spirits, child, they always sabotaging their life. They always do themselves in. Don't nobody got to do nothing to them. Another person says the moment Martell lost Mel and their family, he lost himself. She was really his backbone, and him not being successful at being able to get her back like he thought he would, I think is driving him to become more and more unhinged. Not to mention Coleslaw herself already said in one of those audio recordings leaked of her that Mel leaving Martell and walking with her head held high, it's what's stressing Martell out the most. I believe he is more than like taking the frustration behind losing Mel out on Ariane. And she a damn fool. If she had any sense, she would run and fast. Get away from this man. He has wasted enough of your time, enough of your years. But see, when you have low self-esteem and when you are publicly embarrassed, okay, you want to keep putting up this facade that, well, I like it here. It's not that bad. He left his wife. He chose me. Y'all know she ain't nothing but a pick-me, okay? She ain't nothing but a pick-me. You've been on the bench all this time, still no title. You got a baby. But women like her, screwing them, that's enough for them. That's enough. A nice-looking man. That's what y'all say. I think he look like a Ninja Turtle. But yeah, this man, he's sleeping with me. See, she's the one that was impressed with Martell. Okay? And I got some shorts coming, you guys, on the whole Melody and Martell situation. We're going to look at it from a whole different perspective, from a spiritual side. Okay, so y'all look out for that. It will be in a short. We're going to look at, okay, let me get my words together. Okay, we're going to look at how everything played out with him and Melody, and him love bombing Melody and making her think that, you know, he was the man of her dreams. Little did she know he is a whole damn nightmare, okay, and a half. Shit. Ooh, child, let me calm down, honey. Got Miss Robinson's pressure all up. But this fool, him getting arrested, it's a good thing. Okay, from a paperwork standpoint, she can always go to court and be like, see, he has a pattern of behavior. See, look at what he did. Look at the time he did it, the date. See, and this ain't the only thing that's on his record. So now he got a rap sheet. And ladies, you always want to use the man's rap sheet against him. Okay, especially if he is making your life a living hell. Okay? So, child, the people have spoken, honey. And yeah, everybody just want Melody to get, full custody of the kids, of the children. So another person says, I wouldn't clap so fast and so hard. Charges and arrests are not done immediately. There has to be an investigation and warrant issue in most cases. Mel could have been out of town living her best life, knowing that the shoe was about to drop. So I will keep you guys posted on all of this. Okay, we will be keeping up with this story. Don't forget, guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.